Hi guys, it's Ben from the Parker Brothers, and yet again another fishing vlog. And today you join me here at Farlows Lake, which is in London, just off the M25. Now I'm here for 24 hours. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue. There's various fish ranging from 10 all the way over 40 pound here, so there's a bit of fishing for everybody. It caters for everybody's needs. Now behind me now, I'm actually in my SMX. I'm fishing out the back of my SMX, which is brilliant. Now, how many lakes you can go to in this country that you can fish out the back of your car? So I fished here once before. I dropped 2 fish. I was here again for 24 hours in the previous trip, but like I say, just a little bit more of an insight very quickly on the venue itself. Behind me you've got a massive cafe now. I'll try and get some footage of that later on in the video, but it is the standard here is incredible. It really is incredible. The scenery, everything about the lake is just top notch. If you haven't been to Farlows, you need to get down there, check it out, because it really is incredible. What I'm going to do is now, guys, I'm going to get a little bit of a scanning shot, shall we say, of the lake, etc. I'm going to try and get some of the cafe as well, and hopefully next time you see me, I'm on the bank with a fish, and I'll let you know how I've caught the fish, if I do catch one. So I'll keep you updated, guys. Enjoy.
All day.
There it is. It didn't take long. Like I said, next time you see me on the bank, I have a fish. It's probably late 20. It just ripped off this morning. There it is. Beautiful Farlows carp. I'm going to slip him back now and quickly get a picture of the other side, or get some video of the other side, should I say, show you it, and then we'll go from there, get the rod straight back out, and hopefully have another fish. Right then, guys, so now it's about 11 o'clock. I had that fish this morning around early hours. It was really early hours of the morning, so it was £27 on the dot in the end, so I'm really chuffed with that. And my first fish out of Farlow, so a thumbs up from me in that respect. So what I'm going to do is now, as promised, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you exactly how I caught the fish. Right, so this is the rig. So in front of me I have some £30 semi-stiff quarter end trap, and it's really nice stuff. And at the end what I've done is I've just taken a little bit of the braid, if you can pick that up in the camera. I've just taken a little bit of the braid back, so it gives it that little bit of a kick back, and I just feel it flips back and lays down nicely on the deck when it does hit the floor, when you've hit the clip. On there is a size 6 Raptor as well, and these hooks are again from cord, are very sharp and very nice to use. I've actually upped my hook size as well. I normally used to use an 8, but now I've sort of primarily using a 6, because I just found that it's catching me more fish. The hook link itself is probably approximately sort of maybe 4 or 5 inches, so quite a short hook link, if I'm honest. And then also a little bit of putty there, and also a little bit of putty here, which also pins it down on the deck. And also something else I do is just do an overhand knot on the end there, which I also find sometimes if you don't have the rubber tube in it, gives you that extra kick, so when you cast your line it helps flick it out, as opposed to running a bit of tube. I run tube over the top as well, but it also helps flick it out that little bit more. So yeah, there it is. That's what I had the fish on this morning. And also what I've been doing is as well, I've got it around here somewhere, is also just putting a little bag on, so just literally flicking a bag on the hook there, a little bit of PVA around it as well before casting it, dunking it in the goo. And again, I'll put that on the screen now, a previous video that I've done of making my own goo, and yeah, flicking she out, and that's what produced the bite. So happy days. Right then guys, it's 11 o'clock now. I've got about an hour and a half left. I had a couple of beeps earlier, but it didn't turn into anything, unfortunately. One thing I thought was worth pointing out, guys, here, if you do come to Farlows, when you turn up, make sure you follow the signs, and there's a little shop. Go in, pay there, which is next to the cafe. It's all one big building. But one thing I forgot to mention in this video yet is the amazing tackle shop they've got here. It's unbelievable. You go in there, it's massive, there's everything ranging from rods, there's bait, there's absolutely everything you need to cater for everybody's needs as well. So if you do happen to forget something on your way down, don't worry so much, because there is a shop on site. Make sure you come here, guys. You need to check this place out. I know I keep banging on, but it really is incredible. Hopefully I can pull a fish out now before we go. If I don't, I'll update you just before I leave, but fingers crossed now. Hour and a half left. Let's go. Right, so that's it. That's me done here now, guys, here at Farlows. Really good 24-hour session. Only the one fish, but when they're that big, you don't care at all. As always, guys, thanks for watching the videos. If you've liked what you've been watching, give us a like. Also, give us a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. Enjoy. Thanks very much. Take care, guys.